What's up, YouTube? Donald here with Team Dynasty, and today I'm going to be going over the monster lineup from my deck profile for Gravekeepers. If you're looking for the entire deck profile, check out my channel. I've got it on there. But like I said, I was going to be making videos going over addressing the individual parts of the deck, side deck and extra deck. So this will be the monster lineup. 16 monsters. I think that's about average for a Gravekeeper build. Obviously, it's pretty light for other decks nowadays, but here we go. I'm running triple Commandant. Pretty standard in a Gravekeeper build. Pretty much, you can discard him. His effect is you can discard him to add a Necro Valley to your hand. So pretty much, it's like playing 6 Necro Valleys, and with Necro Valley out, he's a 2100 beat stick, 2000 defense, level 4 Earth. So he gets over Thunder King. Do not be afraid to play him at 3, because if you draw him, he's a 2100 beat stick, man. That's pretty good. Plus, he's Earth, so if Shadowing Prisoning doesn't affect him, gotta run him at 3. Then you've got triple Graver Spy. No, you don't even almost need reasons to why you play this card. Effect is amazing. Flip, special summon one Gravekeeper's monster with 1500 or less attack to the field. So that's free special summon. 7 with Necro Valley out, 1700 attack, 2500 defense. Pretty big wall to get over. Level 4, dark, and amazing. So gotta run Spy at 3. Then I'm running triple Gravekeeper's Descendant. He's your mobile, attackable MST. Is amazing. His effect, you contribute 1 Gravekeeper's monster you control except itself, not another Descendant, so you could use another Descendant as cost to pop 1 card your opponent controls. Spell, trap, or monster. Does not matter. So it is very good. With Necro Valley out, 2000 attack, 1700 defense, level 4 dark, and just without I always played him at 3, but without priority, he's a must to run at 3, and he's really good. You also don't be afraid to play him at 3, because you never have enough Descendants. I'm always trying to search him out. Then you got triple Gravekeeper's Recruiter. You have to play him at 3. He's with Necro Valley out, 1700 attack, 2000 defense. That's pretty respectable. You know, he can, in defense, hold up against the Thunder King. Pretty much, he's a level 3 dark, and his effect is when he goes to the graveyard, when this card you control goes to the graveyard, you can add 1 Gravekeeper's monster with 1500 or less defense to your hand. So you can use him to search himself, you can use him to search a Descendant, you can use him to search a Commandant, which you can ditch for a Necro Valley. So he works really good with the Descendant. You use a Descendant, say they're both on the field, use Descendant's ability to pop a Recruiter, add another Recruiter to your hand. If you have a normal summon him again, and use Descendant's effect again, because Descendant's effect is not limited to once per turn. So, I forgot to say that. And I run 1 Gravekeeper's Assailant, and he's with Necro Valley out, 2000 attack, 2000 defense. He's a level 4 dark, and his effect is pretty good. With Necro Valley out, when he declares an attack, he can switch the battle position of one of your opponent's monsters. So gets over stuff with high attack, low defense, or low attack, high defense. So pretty much he's utility, kind of in those tight situations, if you really need a decent out, a lot of times this guy can win you the game, and searchable with either Spy or Recruiter. So I like that about him. He's easy to get. Then I run 1 guard. Always run a guard. 2 is too much because I play 2 compulsives, but he pretty much with Necro Valley out, 1500 attack, 2400 defense, so he's a pretty big wall too. Flip effect of when he's flipped up, you can bounce one of your opponent's monsters back to their hand. And he's a level 4 dark, so he's really good with so many exceeds nowadays, and so many cards with effects that destroy when they go to the graveyard. So just bounce those pesky exceeds. I run 1 Malefic Stardust, and I run 1 Effect Veiler. So I'm thinking about running 2 Malefic Stardust because Veiler was pretty good last format once priority was gone, and insectors and rabbits were running rampant, but now insectors are dead. Rescue rabbits got hurt a little bit, and Hero Beat doesn't even use effect barely. So might switch him out for Malefic Stardust. You guys know what Veiler does, so just toss him aside. But for Malefic Stardust, pretty much free special summon with when a field spell is out. So with a field spell out, free special summon. All you have to do is remove a Stardust from your extra deck, which is why you run 2 in your extra deck in case you get bounced by something like Compulse. But so a lot of times if you get caught overextending with that Spy, Recruiter, Descendant play or something like that, this guy's a free special summon and then attack for 25. So 2500 attack, 2000 defense, and he's free. Well, he's the only card that can attack for you. But if they're playing Shadow Imprisoning, pretty much once he's on the field, you're free to attack with everything. So it's kind of a double-edged sword for them if you're playing Malefic Stardust, which is another reason why I'm thinking about running 2. So that's the monster lineup. Like I said, 16 monsters. It's worked really well for me in the past. We have about 32 to 36 players at our locals, and we have no really. We've got a couple, but not really very many slouch players. We've got like 10 people who go to Nats. We've got several regional winners. A lot of people who like place at regionals and stuff. So this Gravekeeper build, I go top 8. A lot of times top 4. It hangs with any deck out there nowadays. So I'd say give it a shot. It's a really cheap deck to build. You can pretty much get the entire deck by buying 3 Merit decks, or these are like $1 cards, not even that, maybe 50-cent cards for the most part, except Recruiter, and he's not even that expensive nowadays. But so this is, like I said, this is the monster, just the monsters. Looking for the rest of the entire deck profile, check it out on my channel. Subscribe. I'm gonna be coming up with the rest of the separate profiles of the spells, traps, extra deck, and side deck. Thanks for leave comments below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and keep it cool, YouTube.